Hello guys, on this video I'm gonna show you what settings you should run for a better combat experience in Overworld, and I'm also gonna show you the camera settings that will make you be able to see over the walls. Okay, let's start with the combat settings. If you go to the combat and movement panel, here it should look something like this by default, maybe with this on normal. The first thing that you wanna do is disable double tap to evade. This takes longer to evade if you double tap, and you can also cast it by mistake in a fight, which can be annoying. The next thing that you want to do is disable auto targeting. Basically what this does, the game selects a target that is closest to you, I think, and it's really annoying if you're trying to leap away from a fight. The game will select a target for you and you're gonna leap to that target, so I highly advise that you disable this. The next thing that you want to do is enable low ground target at the maximum skill range. What this thing is doing, for example, if you have it disabled and you're trying to cast a skill, you can go long range with the skill, and if you're trying to cast it, it will just say that you are out of range. If you enable this though, now even if you aim further, even if you aim at the sky, the skill will stay on the direction of your mouse at the maximum range. So if you aim at the sky and you cast it, it will still work. Now at ground targeting, you wanna go with fast with a range indicator. What this thing is doing, now when you tap, when you press the button and you release it, the skill is gonna cast. If you go in normal, you need to press the button and then you need to click the mouse to be able to cast the skill. So just go with fast with range indicator. This helps a lot, mostly if you wanna do for example, if you wanna do the meteor shower trick on elementalist, you can do it much faster. And it works the same with every skill. You can cast skills much faster this way. Now for combat, another thing you wanna do, it's actually on the camera settings. You want to enable the free camera. If you have the free camera disabled, if you turn your camera around and you are moving, the camera will snap back to this position. But if you enable the free camera, you can run away from a fight and you can look back. You have the mouse free and the camera won't snap back, so you are free to cast skills behind while you are running. Okay, let's go into the camera settings. Now, by default, you should see what I see at this view, and you can see much over the walls, but if at vertical position, if you put this at max, you could see much more now. Also, another thing that you need to do here is adjust camera to character height. Now this depends on the character. For example, if I enable it, this being a small character, it will actually lower my view. So if you have a small character like a little Azura or something, just leave it disabled. But if you have a big character like a Norn or a Char that's Tal, you you probably want to enable this. So just check it yourself, see which setting is better for you. Okay, the last thing, it's the field of view. You want to have this at maximum. It's not only gonna help you see over the walls better, but it also gives you much more view over the fight if you're on a big fight. So it should be all the settings. Now you can see much more better. You can see if there's any siege on the wall, if there are people and stuff like that. So this should cover all the settings. The last trick that I'm gonna show you, it's how to actually see inside the keep or the tower, how to see over the wall basically. So if you open the map, you can see at the beginning the map, it's a bit transparent. So if you just tap the map button for half a second, you can see a bit over the wall and what's inside the keep. So for example, if there were people stacking at the bottom of the stairs, I could see the names there and I knew I had enemies there. Okay, this should cover it, so thank you guys for watching.